Colin,
What now?
what was your game of the year?
Oh, that's simple. It's Robocop Rogue City.
Seriously though, what was your game of the year?
Robocop
But Space Marine 2 came out.
wasn't as good as the first one, in my opinion.
Rogue Trader also came out?
Never got round to playing it, but maybe this year I will.
Okay, but you played Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh, it's an amazing game.
So surely that would be your game of the year.
Though it is an excellent horror game, it felt more like a Resident Evil game set in Silent Hill.
How do you mean?
James Sunderland played like a Resident Evil protagonist rather than a depressed everyman trying to survive.
Is that a bad thing though?
Well, no, as the game was nice to play and I loved exploring Silent Hill again. But, despite the Silent Hill 2 remake being great and flying over my very, very low expectations, I will always prefer the original game. Hell, I even miss the fixed camera angles and the tank controls.
Oh, you're just weird, mate. Next thing you'll tell me the awful boss fights were actually good.
Well, thematically speaking...
No, I will not hear you give praise to the awful Eddie boss fight in the original game.
Yeah, you're right, the boss fights in the remake are so much better.
And yet Robocop was your game of the year.
Yes.
Why?
You play as Robocop, which is all I wanted. The side missions are interesting, the combat is fun, the story was cheesy and enjoyably dumb. It's the perfect Robocop movie that you get to play.
But you are saying that you prefer Robocop over the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yes, I am.
Well, okay then. I personally think that's mental. So I'm going to ask Bill what his game of the year is. I heard my name? Right, Bill. No, you cannot have a tiny zealot. No, I was going to ask about your game of the year. Oh, that's easy, mate. It's SWAT 4. That game didn't come out last year, though. But I did play it last year.
You play it every year, though, Bill.
That's true, actually. Oh, I know. Red Dead Redemption. Does that count? Well, yeah, it came out on PC, finally. Okay then, I guess it counts.
What about you, Templar?
As much as I want to say Space Marine 2 because we're all Space Marines here, my game of the year has to go to Intravenous 2. That's actually not a bad shout, to be fair. I miss Splinter Cell, and that game is basically a top-down version of Splinter Cell that lets you go guns blazing if you wish. I liked it a lot. So just to make this clear, us three Space Marines have chosen games that have nothing to do with Warhammer.
I reckon we would like Rogue Trader, but we need to play it for ourselves, mate.
Do you think anyone would get annoyed that we didn't choose Space Marines 2?
Only the Ultramarines?
The Das Scrapyard Orc giveaway raffle is still open. Go to my affiliate link in the comments/YouTube community post to grab some dice to enter right now!